Abigail is starting her senior year of college much different than she could have ever imagined.
I've mostly adapted to being able to do all of my stuff in my room.
Now with over a dozen COVID-19 cases reported on campus.
And it's really upsetting to think about the fact that we could go home and then I'm not gonna really have access to the things I need.
University officials are working to make sure the virus stays under control on campus.
So students have a symptom, they go to the health service clinic and get tested. If they're asymptomatic, we also are doing surveillance testing in the residence halls.
Positive cases are reported to the county, which then takes over the contact tracing.
I'm not concerned yet about the number as much as make sure we have the appropriate space for them.
That space is a separate isolation room in one of the residence halls. Students in isolation have meals delivered and are checked in on by university employees. Another thing the university is doing is asking students and employees to fill out an online form that asks about COVID-19 related symptoms. And if you have any of these symptoms, you're asked to stay home or go home. Overall, the university says most students are taking precautions seriously.
Motivated that they want to have a full fall semester here.
Masking up and keeping social distance.
Hoping and praying that we can all stay safe enough that we can stay on campus.
UWSP also has a COVID-19 webpage where employees and students can find resources, and they're also keeping an updated tally of the positive cases on campus. And the UW system also plans to launch a COVID-19 dashboard tomorrow. Back to you.
Thank you, Sarah. At UW-Eau Claire, university officials are urging everyone to follow necessary guidelines to continue the semester in person. After just 1 week of classes, 69 students tested positive for COVID-19, and 184 students were put in quarantine. University officials say the numbers were higher than anticipated, but add that the number of students affected only represents around 1% of the campus population.
Remember, we're a campus of 10,500 students. While the numbers may seem high at first glance, it is not a tremendous high percentage of our population, but one case is one case too many.
Despite some students' concerns, he is confident the semester will be completed in person if everyone follows safety guidelines.
Dane County health officials say the majority of the new COVID-19 cases over the last weekend are associated with UW-Madison. They've recorded more than 900 new cases last week, and at least 70% are UW students or staff. And new tonight, UW-Madison says a group of students will face disciplinary action after a video on social media showed them breaking the university's COVID-19 rules. The video was posted on Instagram by a Barstool Sports affiliate. It shows students in a crowded hallway with no masks and no social distancing. The video title reads, COVID Dorms. But a university spokesperson says they believe this did not happen in a residence hall. She says UW is identifying the students involved and will be pursuing the appropriate disciplinary action.
New at 10, a front-running COVID-19 vaccine trial at UW-Madison is on hold after a participant in the United Kingdom